agree on 70,000 naira minimum wage. Reps donate 50% of salaries to fight hunger. High Court grants bail to suspected killer of a Koro monarch in Kwara. Court reserves judgment in El Rufai's suit against Kaduna Assembly. On the foreign scene, European leaders discuss migration and Ukraine at a UK summit. In the world of business, CBN seeks to sell $20,000 to each bureau de change operator at 1,450 naira per dollar. In entertainment, Rema discloses why he switched from Afrobeat. And in sport, Dele Bashiru signs new 2-year contract at Watford. Good evening and many thanks for joining us for the news on across the world on Diamond 88.7 FM, Ilorin, Kwara State, Nigeria. I am Joseph Emeribe. You can listen to us via our website www.diamondfm.net or watch us live on Facebook at Diamond 887 FM. You can also download our app on Play Store, Diamond 887 FM. We'll bring you details of the news after this short timeout. Do stay tuned.
See, wait, he's from our tribe and we have the same religion, so we have to protect our own. Our tribe isn't corrupt. I beg you, leave him now, our Peking.
Wait, stop and think. Do you realize that the impact of corruption and careless decisions by that clansman or family member of yours doesn't know tribalism or nepotism? Let's hold everyone accountable for a better society and country. If you see something, say something to the right authorities.
This message is reaching you from Diamond 88.7 FM, Ilorin.
You're welcome back. Now the news in detail. The Minister of Information, Mohammed Idris, has stated that the federal government and the leadership of the organized labor have agreed on 70,000 naira as the new minimum wage for Nigerian workers. The minister stated that the agreement was reached at a meeting between President Bola Tinubu and the leaders of the Nigeria Labour Congress (NLC) and the Trade Union Congress (TUC) today in Abuja. The agreement between the two sides followed a series of talks between labor leaders and the president in the last few weeks, after months of failed talks between labor organs and a tripartite committee on minimum wage constituted by the president in January. On to the National Assembly. The House of Representatives have today pledged to give up 50% of their salaries for 6 months to address the hunger across Nigeria. This was made known during plenary today, presided over by the House Speaker Tajuddin Abbas. The Deputy Speaker Benjamin Kalu amended the motion, urging his colleagues to sacrifice 50% of their salaries. According to reports, each member has pledged to pay 300,000 naira into a common purse, which would amount to contributing a total of 108 million naira monthly to the federal government and 648 million naira for 6 months. Still with the National Assembly, a bill seeking to establish the South-South Development Commission has been stepped down by the Senate. The bill, sponsored by Senator Asuko Ekpeyong, representing Cross Rivers South, failed to score second reading after a voice vote where lawmakers unanimously declined to give backing to the bill. In a debate, the lawmakers argued about the decency of establishing multiple agencies, particularly against the backdrop of an existing commission in the Niger Delta. However, as soon as he concluded his lead debate, the bill was immediately opposed by Senator Adamu Alero and Senator Abdul Ningi, saying that the proposed commission was a duplication of the existing Niger Delta Development Commission, NDDC. Away from the National Assembly, the Federal High Court in Kaduna has reserved judgment in the suit filed by Malam Nasir El-Rufai. The former Kaduna State Governor is seeking the nullification of the report of the ad hoc committee of the State House of Assembly, which indicted him and his administration in an alleged 423 billion naira fraud. He had in June 2024 filed a fundamental rights case at the court challenging the House report because the House did not give him a fair hearing during its sitting. In the suit, El-Rufai, through his lawyer Abdul Hakim Mustafa SAN, is asking the court to declare the Assembly's report as null and void. During the court session today, all the respondents adopted their respective processes and prayed the court to dismiss the suit for lack of merit. And to Kwara State. Kwara State High Court has released one of the suspected killers of Onikoro of Koro, Oba Peter Aremu, on bail on health condition. The suspect, Oluwofela Oyebanji, is the second defendant, among others who were arraigned before Magistrate Monisola Kamsi for the alleged offences of culpable homicide. Oyebanji counsel Ude, during their arraignment at the magistrate court, disclosed that his client's application for bail at the High Court has been granted. He said Oyebanji could not physically appear in court because he was on admission at a Lagos State Hospital. Ude, however, promised to ensure his presence at the next adjourned date, while Magistrate Monisola Kamsin, who presided over the matter, adjourned till August the 9th, 2024. Meanwhile, the prosecutor, Abdullah Sani, has applied to substitute the police report to add another suspect, Saliu Murtala, who was just arrested, bringing the total number of suspects in connection with the case to 14.